This is so heavy. As you can see, we've got a lot to get through. Hi guys, it's Shannon and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I've got a really exciting one. I'm going to be doing a video with Cherryz. So a long story short, I reached out to Cherryz in about December time, January, and they didn't have any collaborations left. But then they got back in touch with me, I think it was around the end of March, beginning of April, and said we'd love to work with you and we want to send you some stuff and you've got your own discount code. And I jumped at the opportunity. As most of you know, I really struggle leaving the house, so things like Cherryz that can be delivered to me makes it ideal, and to me that actually kind of like is a little bit better than B&M, because that means I don't have to go out and have a panic attack and basically suffer. I can just stay in the comfort of my own home and get everything delivered to me, and to be honest, who doesn't want that? So thank you so much to Cherryz for kindly gifting me these things, and I do really appreciate it. So I'm going to stop rambling now, and yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Right, so before I get into showing you what I got, I also want to give you my discount code, which is Shannon25. This discount code will only work if you've never shopped from Cherryz before, and it will get you 25% off your first order. If you're struggling to type the discount code in, or you'd rather just use the link, I'm going to link it in the description box, so don't forget to check that out after you've watched the video. This is so heavy. Right, this is the only downfall with shopping online. You don't know how much you got until you've got it. As you can see, we've got a lot to get through. I'm going to have to put it at the side of me because it's literally just chopping my head off at this point. I mean business. Right, so I've got the prices up on my phone, so as we go I can tell you how much everything is. I just want to apologise because Cody's also upstairs, and if you can hear him in the background, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. So yeah, I am really sorry, but hopefully it's not too distracting. So the first thing that I got is this pink microwavable bowl. And this just basically locks open and closed. You can put soup in this, you can put beans in this, anything that you don't want to use straight away or you want to save. Mash if you make mash, anything, you can just heat it up. And yeah, it's microwave safe and it just snap locks. Really love the colour of this. Obviously you all know that's why I picked it, but it's also going to be really convenient as well. I can see Scott like eyeing it up, but I really don't want him to put soup in it and it stain it because I really like the colour. And the microwave bowl was just £2, which I think this is really good, and it's got an open and close lid as well, so if something's got steam in and you don't want it to get all soggy, you can literally just lift this and then there you go, good to go. And on another note, it's ASMR approved. Moving on to the next item. We have got some blue ribbons. I love blue ribbons. I've not had them in a very long time, and I've been waiting to film this video so I can open these. So I'm really excited. Who doesn't love blue ribbons? Everyone knows about these. And this is a pack of 8. I did have another pack to show you that did come in this Cherryz haul, but Cody kindly ripped it open and I didn't have one to show you. Apparently we still have it. So yeah, I did purchase another one of these just because of the state of it, but after Cody kindly got hold of it, this is what happened. Pros of having a 3-year-old. So yeah, exactly the same thing, but unfortunately Cody just, yeah, destroyed this one. And I think these were £1, but I will just double check. Yeah, these were just £1. Moving on to the next item. It's like a goodie bag. I'm going to close my eyes and grab some Stationery ready. Right, I'm very confused. Right. This is some Dove hand wash, and I ran out in the bathroom, so this is perfect. It got to the point where I was having to use shampoo to wash my hands yesterday, so I'm really glad that I've got this. Dove I really like. As most of you know, I do struggle with contact dermatitis, so things like this, because obviously if my hands touch my lips might swell, are really ideal really, because it keeps me safer. So Dove is one to go to, because yeah, so far I've not had a reaction to Dove, and yeah, hopefully I never do. And that was just £1. Cherryz are so reasonably priced. I've noticed this as well. Like, they're really affordable, and I think you can get something like a delivery pass if you want deliveries every month. So then you pay like a off number, or like £2 a month, and you can get as many deliveries as you want. It's something like that. It's worth looking into, because honestly for the amount of stuff that I've got and I've not had to go out and stress about it, or if you're a really busy person, it just comes to your door, and I think that's just so convenient. So the next thing I got is a super soft drying mat, and this is usually what you put under your pots, so when the water falls off them it absorbs them. But I had an alternative use for this. I'm going to use this to dry my makeup brushes on, so I don't have to keep using my towels. Thought this was a really good idea. It feels like microfiber, I'm not sure if it is, but it looks like it and it does feel like it. And it just opens up like this. And I'm going to just use it for my makeup brushes. But I thought that was a little life hack. Instead of using like a towel and having to roll it up, you can just put all your makeup brushes here. And that drying mat was just £1.50. Right, the next thing that I got, I'm completely blaming Gemma Louise Miles and Amy Rose Walker, because every time they use these I get really jealous and envious, and I'm really glad that Cherryz had these. These are reusable glass straws and they come with a straw cleaner. But the aesthetic of like drinks in a glass with a glass straw, I don't know what it does, it just does something to me and it hits different, and I really want to try it. But as you can see, they just look like this. And I'm really excited. You know what, I'm even going to open these. On a serious note, I'm really excited. Oh wow. So in this pack you get 2 straight straws, so they're just literally straight up and down. I don't think it's focusing, but you can get the idea of it. And then the other ones are like slightly curved. And then you get a straw cleaner as well. And it just says eco-friendly because obviously these are reusable. Didn't like that noise. Did it go for anyone else? And then this is the straw cleaner. You literally just pop it up and it cleans your straw. ASMR with Shannon part 2. That is actually, I need to stop, sorry, forgot I'm filming here. Right, let me get the price list up for you. The clear reusable straws were just £1.30. I think that's so good for 4 straws and a cleaner. And obviously you can use them as many times. Like, that's so good and very sustainable considering that they are reusable. Moving on. We have some chocolate buttons. I'm pretty sure these were £1 and I really love chocolate buttons. The kids love chocolate buttons. I'm pretty sure I got these from Mila and Cody, but I'm sure Scott's probably going to share these as well. With it just being Easter, we've still got a lot of chocolate left, but you can never have enough chocolate, let's be honest. So yeah, a bag of chocolate buttons. I can actually smell these through the bag. Oh, reminds me when you go to the cinema and you walk past like all the snacks and just... On the theme of chocolate, I also got some Smarty mini eggs, because I've never ever seen these before. Like, I didn't even know that Smarties did mini eggs. I'm really intrigued to see what these look like. They come in a paper bag as well, and it says they're recyclable. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I'm going to open these and have a look what they look like. Smarty mini egg, right? Look at them. Sorry, I'm just showing Scott off camera. Come try one. Just me roping Scott into another one of my videos. They're still in his Sideman hoodie.
Obviously.
Right, see if they're nice.
Yeah. Guess that's smartest.
Got another one.
Oh, good to go.
And they, believe it or not, were just 50p. Right. This I'm really excited about as well. So I like to plan, I like to organise. You know, I've got OCD and I like everything to fit, match my aesthetic and be very conventional. And I picked up this magnetic to-do list with a pen, so it can attach to the fridge. You basically can just write everything you need, or everything you need on your shopping list, and pull it off because it comes with a lot on here. Then obviously you've got the pen at the side, the magnets on the back, so it's literally just going to stick to your fridge. And it's really good for when you're in the kitchen and you're running out of something and then you forget completely to write it down. You can just write it on here. Can't really go wrong with that. I'm going to look at the price. Honestly, I nearly bought another one. I nearly got one for my mum. The magnetic to-do list was £1.50p. So the next thing that I got to go with my glass jars, I got some glasses, because believe it or not, I've lived in this house 3 years and I don't own a glass. So I've got these and I got a pack of 6. And I thought they'd look really good with the glass jars as well. I really want to try it. I might open it and show you all. I can't believe they actually did glasses, especially with them delivering, because I thought, you know what, they'd be quite easily smashable. But they were very, so when I'm looking, not very, very packaged. The packaging was amazing, but very, very packaged is not very good English. They was very well packaged. So when me and Scott unwrapped everything, everything was very safe and nothing was just thrown in. And the glasses for a pack of 6 were just £2.50. Can't really go wrong with that. That's like budget on the next level. So I'm going to open these for you, and they just look like this. These are quite small glasses. I think for the straws that I've got, I need a bit bigger. As you can see, the straws are a little bit too big, but nevertheless I'm going to use both of these still. And with it getting closer to summer, more people are going to need like glasses. Not everyone's strange like me and wants a cup of tea in the middle of summer. And next we've got some Kinder chocolates, which the kids love, Scott loves, I love. Who doesn't love Kinder? And they're just a staple for any mum. when Cody starts having like packed lunches for school, I'm definitely going to be putting some of these in. And they were just £1. Cherryz also do a range of cleaning products, and I picked up some Comfort fabric softener, and it's the #1 for sensitive skin. So I purposely picked this up because, as I said earlier, I've got dermatitis. So because this is classed as #1, I thought this is the best way to go. I will come back to you on what I think of it and everything in one of my later videos. And yeah, just says #1 for sensitive skin. Also really good if you've got babies and small children as well. And the Comfort fabric conditioner was just £1.50. Moving on to the next item, I got this A4 organising file, and I am so sick of getting letters and not knowing where to put them. I do have like a little compartment folder downstairs, but it's getting really full and hard to shut. So I thought anything that's like I've got a lot of, I can keep them all in one folder instead, in their own folder. I'm just going to open this. And of course it is pink, and it's waterproof as well, which is really, really good. And it just opens up like this, and it's also got dividers in, which I didn't know until I've just showed you. So yeah, that is also really good for keeping everything organised and together. And the A4 organiser was just £2. Moving on to the next item. Sticking to being organised, I got a little A5 notebook, and it just says totally organised with like a little geometric pattern on. And it also comes with a little pen. I think something like this not only is a really nice thing to have for yourself, but it also makes a really, really nice gift. It's just lined inside, and I love the colours and the print on it as well. Also, what I really like about this notebook is it's spiral bound. So yeah, would highly, highly recommend this, and I'm going to be moving on to the next item. So the next item I've got is a pack of Yazoos. So I really, really, really love Yazoos. I keep drinking like 1 or 2 a day. And these are like mini version. So this is a 4-pack of the 200ml ones. How adorable are they? Yeah, and you get a pack of 4. And I'm really happy about that, because I like to take them, even if I nip out in the car anywhere with Scott, or I've got an appointment, I like to take a Yazoo in my bag. But sometimes I don't want a full one because it's getting warmer, and when milk's warm it's not very nice. So the mini ones, easier to drink. The pack of Yazoos was just £1.50. The next item I've got is a bin, and this is just a pink plastic bin. That one, the ASMR. Also, that made a really horrible squeal. This is either going to go on my landing for when we're changing the kids at night, so the nappies can just go in here and any rubbish, or it's going to go in my room for any like snacks I eat or anything else that basically just needs to go downstairs, but we're upstairs on a night and it's not being taken down yet. Really like the bin, and because it's plastic, it's very clean and wipeable. It just looks like this inside. And I think when I next do a Cherryz order, I'm going to pick another one of these up, just so I can have one in my room and one on the landing. This bin was just £2. It's also got the silver lid as well. You can see. I'm not sure what size bags you need to put in these, but I'm going to have a look because I haven't got any. But I'm sure Cherryz will have them on their website. I just clearly didn't think it through. Right, moving on to the next item. The next thing I picked up was some food sealing bag clips. And these look so, so handy. I'm going to open them for you all. So they basically just open like this, and then you can just put your bag back in and clip it, and then it looks like a seal lock. And if you don't want to use that kind, you can use this kind as well. It's a bit like a crocodile clip style. I think that's what you call it. So like Cody, sometimes he'll not finish a bag of Watsits, but instead of throwing them away, I've now got sealable clips. And in this pack they come in white, grey and pink. Give you all a little close up of the colours. As you can see, this is what the grey looks like, this is what the white looks like, and this is what the pink looks like. I just think they're going to be super, super handy. So taking the Smarties bag from earlier, I'm going to fold this over like that. Then I'm going to undo the sealable clip. It just keeps it locked in place. And the sealable food bag clips were just £1.50. Moving on to the next item. And then I also picked up some coiled hair bubbles. And I got these in multicolours. To be honest, I did think they were all clear and pink, but that was my fault. I obviously didn't read it properly. And I also picked some up in clear. These are just so good if you want your hair in like a high ponytail and you want some height. I don't know why, but these just make the high ponytail so much higher. And they also don't leave your hair very creased either, like a normal elastic hairband would. These are also super, super affordable, and I would highly recommend them. These were just £1 each. Don't mind me just having a Yazoo break. So the next thing that I picked up is the St. Moriz tan, and this is their tanning mousse and in dark. They didn't have the medium one, which is the one I tend to go for, but to be honest, the medium one doesn't always last that long because I am so pale. It's quite hard for me to get a medium tan because obviously if someone's more tan to start with, the tan's always going to look darker. So I thought I'd go for the dark one anyway, even though the medium one wasn't in stock. I think I probably would have still gone for the dark. And I love St. Moriz tan. It's the only one that I've ever used. Is it St. Moriz or St. Moriz? I'm not entirely sure. But I've used this years from being about 14. I don't tan very often, just because I don't like to put a lot of chemicals on my skin. But I do want a tan for the summer because, as you can see, I am very, very fair skinned. And I just feel healthier with a tan. I know that sounds really strange, but it just makes me feel healthier. And this tan is just £4, which I think is actually really, really good. And I'm surprised that Cherryz even did this, because I've been looking for it for a while, and then I saw it on the website and I was like, get in, I finally found it. So yeah, I'm really, really happy about that. I will update you on how the dark one goes. Hopefully it still goes well, but I am really excited to try this out. And the next thing that I got is some squashes for Scott. Scott loves these sweets, as you probably all saw from my Valentine's Day video. Looking at me right now like, oh, can I open them in a minute? I don't eat these because I don't think they're suitable for vegetarians, but you know, Scott does, so I wasn't going to not get in them. And yeah, not much to say on squashes. Scott likes them, so yeah. And we all call each other squishes in this house. So the kids are squishes, I'm squishes, Scott's squishy. It might be a bit cringy, but that's what we say. So yeah, squishes, squashes, it's kind of cute. And I'm going to get the price up for you now. These were just £1, and I'm going to very kindly throw them over to Scott as we speak. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I caught them. I've got hair in my mouth. Every video I film, I seem to eat my own hair. Right, I just want to apologise really quickly because my camera battery was just about to die. So I've switched it, but the camera angles changed a little bit, so I do apologise. So, one of the last items that I bought was this Hello Flower Notes, and this is just like a little note block. Is that what they call these things? I'm not entirely sure. And I think this is so cute. And once again, it would make a really, really good gift idea. And I can get in it. And what I like about this is as well, around the edges of the note block, you've got like a rose gold foil in, which is so beautiful. I think this would be really cute as well, like if your partner or your child had like a packed lunch, you could put a little note on, really cute. Bit cringy to some people, but I think stuff like that's adorable. So yeah, putting a little note in the lunchbox saying have a good day or thinking about you or whatever, really cute idea. And yeah, once again, really affordable. And these were just £1.50, so you really can't complain, and you get quite a lot in here. It doesn't tell me how many pages there are, but I'm reckoning there's at least 100. But yeah, definitely as well a good gift idea, like a little stocking filler or something to put in someone's like Mother's Day box, something like that. Highly recommend. And last but not least, we're going to move on to my last item. I have picked up some Cadbury's instant hot chocolate. And these are in the little cups. You get 7 cups inside. And these are so nice. These bring back so many memories. When I was pregnant with Cody and I first moved into this house, my nan would fetch a kettle, and that's all we'd drink. We'd just drink these, and that was just such a memorable time in my life. I remember I was about 32 weeks pregnant. I was doing my house up, and me and my nan was just living off these while getting the house done. Until I went back to my dad's, obviously, at night. And yeah, like I said, these bring back so many memories, and they taste amazing. So yeah, pick some of these up again, and I know it's going to be instant nostalgia. It's just one of those tastes that you never forget. A little bit like a perfume when it reminds you of a place or a person. This is the exact same. It's just one of those tastes that take you back. And I will get the price up for you now. For the entire pack of 7, these were just £1. So you can't really complain at that. So guys, that was everything in my Cherryz haul. Thank you so much, Cherryz, for gifting me these things. I'm really appreciative, and yeah, thank you for working with me. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you never miss an upload. And also don't forget to go into the description box for my 25% off discount code. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and put a little update in the comment section about my mental health and everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time guys, bye, love you, and I hope I'll be back soon.